Good day, sir. Hello, everyone. I'm here to talk to you about preferential tax. Therefore, under preferential tax, there are Magna Carta for senior citizens and PWDs, Barangay Microbusiness Enterprises, PISA Registered Enterprises, BOI Registered Enterprises, tax incentives, and double taxation agreement. So let's talk first about Magna Carta for senior citizens and PWDs. Senior citizens refers to any Filipino citizens who is a resident of the Philippines and who is 60 years old or above. Person with disability or PWD refers those who have long-term physical, mental, intellectual, or sensory impairments which in interaction with various barriers may hinder their full. As senior citizens or PWD, like an ordinary individual, taxpayer can still be liable for other taxes, and there are benefits for senior citizens and PWDs. VAT exemption on certain purchases, 20% discount on certain purchases, and 5% discount on purchase of primary and basic commodities. And now, Barangay Micro Business Enterprises or BMBA. Barangay Micro Business Enterprises is defined as any business enterprise engaged in production, processing, or manufacturing of products, including agro-processing, as well as trading and services, with total assets of not more than 13 million. Barangay-based means a majority of its employers are resident of the municipality where its principal place of business is located. Its principal activity consists in the application, use skill peculiar to the locality or of raw materials predominantly sourced from the area. Its business operations are confined within the territorial jurisdiction of the municipality or LGU. The eligible to register as BMBA is any person, natural or juridical, or cooperative or association having the qualification provided under the law may apply for registration as BMBA. And now, visa registered enterprises. It is the declared policy of the government to translate into practical realities the following state policies and mandate in the 1987 Constitution. And eco-zones are areas designated by the government for development into balanced agricultural, industrial, commercial, and tourist and recreational regions. Decentralized eco-zones. The interests of national sovereignty and territorial integrity of the Republic, the eco-zone shall be developed. And there are types of eco-zones, industrial estates, export processing zones, free trade zones, tourist and recreation centers, domestic markets enterprises, free trade enterprise, utilities enterprise, facilities enterprise, developer or operator, service enterprise, and tourism enterprise. And now let's move forward to BOI registered enterprises. To attract foreign and domestic investor into the country, the government usually offers various tax incentives, principally though the Board of Investment to EO 226 as amended, otherwise known as the Omnibus Investment Code of 1987. And next, Investment Priorities Plan, IPP. The Board of Investment of BOI issues the Investment Priorities Plan, IPP, is usually annually, which is a list promoted areas of investment eligible for government incentives. And now, tax incentives. Summary of tax and duty incentives and period of availments. 1. Income tax holiday, cessation from the payment of income tax levied by national government for a certain period of time. And second, special corporate income tax. This is a rate of export enterprises. And third, enhanced deduction. So these registered business enterprises may be granted enhanced deduction in addition to the allowable ordinary. And lastly, double taxation agreement or DTA. When business are conducting transaction and activities across multiple jurisdiction, there is always the potential to apply tax twice for the same transaction or activity, hence resulting to double taxation. So there are types of double taxation. So there are two. Direct double taxation. This is objectionable and illegal. Objectionable for being oppressive and inequitable. And next is the indirect double taxation. It's not legally objectionable. And that's all about preferential taxation.